Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with D2S. Oh God, D2S day 103. It just seems like that don't want to roll off my lips. D2S. I want to say 100-day challenge, but I need to say D2S 366 because that's what I'm doing. D2S 366 challenge. This is day 103. And it is Tuesday, April the 12th. Okay, now we all oriented where we are, okay? Yes, I just finished my workout, just got off the treadmill. See a little sweatage going on here. I like it when I see a little sweat. Yeah. So, yeah. So, like I said, I just finished my 25 minutes of working out on the treadmill. And just to kind of recap on yesterday, I know I had set some goals for myself, but I did keep up with getting up for 25 minutes. I guess I need to recap at the end of the week, but yesterday I did not get my water intake in like I wanted to. Did not. I gotta come up with a better solution. I don't know what that could be. Oh my God, maybe if I say you don't eat until you drink your water. I bet you that water get down fast. Oh God, if I cut off the food, it'd be like, yeah, you're gonna you're gonna eat, you're gonna drink that water because you're gonna want something to eat. But anyway, just making light out of the situation. No humor, no pun intended. Just trying to make some fun of what we of going through. Sometimes you gotta laugh to make it through. Okay, so yeah, I yesterday I think well with staying below my points and what I ate and feeling full. We'll see how that goes today. I kind of um, felt some kind of way about leaving 10 points. And not because I wanted to eat, because really, well, I didn't leave 10 points. I left 7 points because I had coffee later that night. So I felt some kind of way about doing that because I don't want to. I don't want it to be a setback of everything that I've worked for. So yeah. So so that's why I was thinking about that. But like I said, I'm gonna let it roll. I'm going to see what it do for me doing this. If I feel like it's hindering my weight loss because I'm not getting all my points in, then I most definitely am going to bulk up like breakfast and lunches. But so far, what I'm taking for lunch is really filling for me. What I'm eating for breakfast is filling for me because as I told you, if you watch my story, or those of you who've been following me, or those even coming on, I say it openly. I had gastric bypass back. I kept saying 2011, but when I went back and looked, it's good to have a vlog of things. I went back and looked, it was 2010. I'm like, where in the world did I get 2011 from? I was like, I went natural in 2010, weight loss in 2011, but that was not it. I actually had my surgery in November of 2010, and I went natural in 2009. Ain't that something? That's, gosh. So 2010, so November this year will be my 6 years out. Yay me. And I kept my most of it off besides the 30 pounds that I regained. So I think that is an accomplishment because I have seen some people who've had it and they come back in, or I've seen them and they have picked their weight back up. So I feel proud of myself for keep pushing, trying to get to my goal. Sometimes you got to look at the small things. I know a lot of times we want to just, woe is me, whoa. Sometimes we want to have a cry, but I refuse to cry. Only for a moment. Now I will cry because I get frustrated and I'm like, oh, God, why me, Lord? Yes, me, why me? Yeah, I'll do that. But then I said, why are you crying? Just get up and do something. So that's what I do. And in the mornings, it is so hard for me, especially with me staying up late, trying to look at deals online, look at videos, clip coupons. It's like I got too much going on in my life. And it's like sometimes there's not enough hours in the day for what's going on, you know. And it's like, okay, I don't want to miss a deal. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss that. I want to make sure I do this. I want to try to respond to people's comments. I want to try to look at what's going on the other sites and challenges. And sometimes you get lost in the moment. And I just get lost in the moment sometimes. And so when I drug up this morning, I was just sitting here like, oh my God, I'm tired. You're not tired because you're sick. You're not tired. It's because you are not allowing your body to rest. I didn't go to bed till 12 o'clock, maybe 12:30 last night. Didn't wind down and really go to sleep because y'all know I drank a doggone cup of coffee before I went to bed. Why did I do that? I do not know. But I drank a cup of coffee before I went to bed. So probably about 1:30 maybe before I actually wound down and actually went to sleep. And then I'm getting up here at 6 o'clock, dragging and complaining about how tired I am. So I told myself when I got on that treadmill, you're going to stop this. You just push on through. And I told you I had been having pain in my lower stomach. And I don't know if it was where I had carried all those Clorox in all at one time. You know, just being lazy so I don't have to make a second trip. That's what it was. And I just felt like it was pulling. I had pulled something down there. So yeah. So anyway, I just said stop complaining, get on this treadmill, work out, walk, get it going, get it moving. You ain't got time for this, okay? You don't have time for it. There's no option. Quitting is not a option. It's not an option. So that's what I keep telling myself. Quitting is not an option. If I quit, then that means I give up. I refuse to give up. I might fall down. I might stumble, but guess what? I'm going to get back up. I'm going to pull myself back up, and I'm going to keep on trying, okay? That's just my motto. That's just what I've been doing the whole while. Just, yeah, I reach a bump in the road. I'll stumble over these big feet, and I just do what? Might sit there for a moment, stunned, like, what happened? What happened? But I get back up, and I get back started. I get back on track. I stay focused, and I keep it pushing. And that's what you got to do. In this journey, it's not easy. I know sometimes you might, if you're just starting out, you might look at it as if, wow, they're just gliding right through. They're just doing excellent. Somewhere along the way, if they will tell the truth, there was a stumble, there was a setback, there was something that just was not quite perfect. And you know, when you're making videos and when you're sometimes, you know, it's not that you're trying to defraud anybody or trying to make things look perfect. It's just that you're in your mode, you know, and you're like, okay, I want people to see this. I want them to know this. I want them to know how to do that. I want them to do this. But, you know, sometimes we forget and we leave out our mistakes. We leave out our struggles. We leave out our cries. We leave out our tears. We leave out our frets, you know, and sometimes I try to make sure I keep those things included in my video. I try to keep them real because that's what I want you to know. I don't want to ever make somebody think, oh, this journey's easy. She's on it. She's hitting it every day. She's doing everything right. Because no, I'm not. I have struggles. I have woes. I have cries. I have tears. I have regretments. I looked at, just like that candy I got on sale, I looked at it. I put that, and this is a non-scale victory for me because I wanted that chocolate caramel candy. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And I had 10 points left. I could have ate one. I scanned it, and it was 10 points. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to tell you why I didn't do it. Because after I ate that one, I wouldn't have stopped there. I would have kept on going back until they were all gone. Well, not all gone last night, but I would have ate another one. So I probably would have ate 2 last night. That would have been 20 points. Boom, 10 off my weekly points. You know, I just believe in saving those for something special because sometimes we do want to go out, you know. So if I want to go out to eat over the weekend, I can, and I know that I have points that I can use. I don't have to stress. I can enjoy myself and try to eat as healthy as I possibly can. But if I have points, I have them banked up that I can use. So yeah, so I just, want to come on. I just want to say that. And I'm sorry I talked so long. I'll be meaning not to, but sometimes stuff just start coming out. I don't mean to. So let me go because I need to get things rolling. It is 7 o'clock. And that means I am not in good standings right now with my time. Okay? So, I told you not enough time in the day to do everything that I'm trying to do. And I'm tracking at 38 minutes, 27 seconds. And I only did 25 on the treadmill at 2:05. Okay. And so you can see today is April the 12th and it's 6:59. Okay. So I'm going to get off here for now. So like I said, sometimes we just got to take time to slow down and do things for ourselves, do for yourself. And that's what I was telling myself last night. I said I stay so consumed with other things that I just don't know how to slow down. And as I'm up last night printing coupons and listening to deals and trying to hear periscopes, and I'm like, I need to stop. How do you stop? How do you stop and slow down? I don't know. And I said, I know Derek Carr thinks I am crazy because I never slow down. And I'm like, am I neglecting that part of my life for all this other stuff? It's like I'm trying to see a big picture, but the big picture, sometimes you got to sit back and narrow that big picture down. It's like I'm projecting and seeing things in advance, but it's not allowing me to slow down. It's like I can't slow down. I want to slow down. I want to stop. I don't want to go to the stores. I don't want to shop as much as I'm doing. I really don't. And it's like an addiction. It's just like food's an addiction. Shopping can be an addiction. It's so many addictions that we can pick up that it's not even funny. And I know that's a whole nother video, but it was just on my mind about slowing down and taking time for me. And that's a goal that I need to focus on this week. I remember I couldn't come up with my other goals, but now that I know that I've kind of thought my way through some of this, that's another one I'm going to add on this week is slowing down and taking some time for me to do things that I need to do for me. Because do I need anything else out of the stores? No, I really do not. So why do I do it? I just can't help myself. My name is Natalie, and I'm a shopaholic. I know. Oh, God. And then when you get stuff for cheap or almost free, it's like an addiction. Anyway, I'm ready to go because I got to get off here. I talk too much. Don't say, Miss Natalie, stop talking too much. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am on day 103 of D2S366. What about you? Whatever day you on, make this the best day of your day. Okay? Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Talk with you later.